if you'd like to see the swatches. What up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sherry. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're doing well and I hope everything is wonderful in your world. I am back with another installment in my never-ending palette collection. This is number 11. I had to look it up because it's been so long since I've done one, and I also can't remember which ones I've shown you and which ones I haven't. So I have a bunch of new ones that are sitting here on my vanity that I have not used in videos or just have recently used in videos. So I know those are new. So if I happen to repeat one, forgive me, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of these and do some swatches for you and just, you know, give you some makeup swatching, eyeshadow loving goodness. So if you would like to see some more of my palettes, then just keep on watching. All right, so Miss No-Buy has bought a lot of palettes in the last few months. I did resubscribe to BoxyCharm so I could participate in the pop-up for gifts, and I bought myself some gifts. I bought a lot of other people gifts, but I bought myself some too. So I'm gonna go through and show you some of these. Some of these are from BoxyCharm. Some of them I got on sale elsewhere. Some came through BoxyCharm. So let's get started. The first one I'm going to show you is Illamasqua, and it is called the Unveiled Artistry palette. I think it's a cool shape, but it makes me laugh to hear people try to pronounce Illamasqua. And the only reason I know how to say it is because of NikkieTutorials, but I've heard people say Illamasqua, Illamasqua. I've heard lots of them. Anyways, this is a very neutral palette that I probably should have kept. I probably should have given it away because I probably have these shades in every other palette that I own. But there is, as you can see, there are 5 shimmers and 5 mattes. And I just thought, good everyday palette. I'm not super impressed with the pigmentation in here, but I'll show it to you. And it has this lovely little paper that I can't see, but I will try to tell you the shades. So we've got Vivacity, Bold, Distinct, and Chutzpah. And I know Illamasqua is from another country. I'm not sure. Maybe I can look on the back and it'll tell me. Pretty nice shimmers. And since I'm pretty rusty, my swatches are going to be a hot mess, so what you gonna do about it? Okay, we've got Vivacity, Bold, Distinct, and Chutzpah. Next is Zealous, Fearless, Empower, and Honor. Fluffernutter. Okay. Zealous, Fearless, Empower, and Honor. And finally, we're going to have Muse, Poise, Assured, and Spirit. These are probably not going to show very well. Muse, Poise, Assured, and Spirit. Or swatches of life. I'm going to try something else on the next one. Make it a little bit easier on myself. And if they would print the names on the actual palette, they would make it a lot less hard on myself. All right, next. This was bought with a gift card from my good friend Marlo Keenan. She sent me a gift card for my birthday, and so this is what I bought with it. My very first Natasha Denona palette, and it is the Glam Palette. It is gorgeous. It is straight up gorgeous. And it's just, in the winter time, I love these dusty, cool shades. They're beautiful. And I have used this palette so much. Natasha Denona decided she was going to name the shades by where they're supposed to go on your eye. So I'm going to be telling you the shades, and some of them are going to be repeats because some of them can be used in the same place on the eye according to her. She was helping people out, I guess, knowing where they're supposed to put them on their eye. So we'll start. I'll just start on the top row, which is here because it's upside down so I don't blind you. Top row, middle row, and bottom. So for the top row, we have center eyelid, outer eyelid, inner corner, and crease. So center eyelid, outer eyelid, inner corner, and crease. These shimmers are so gorgeous. Okay, next is transition, smoke, blend, and lash line. Transition, smoke, blend, and lash line. Worst swatches of life. The transition's really light. In fact, I don't use it for a transition ever because it's too light. I do use it for a blending shade. Okay, now we've got inner corner, center eyelid, and outer eyelid. Ooh, how gorgeous are those? Holy cow. So, inner corner, woo, dude. Center eyelid, dude. Center eyelid, dude. And outer eyelid. Those are some serious gorgeousness. This is my favorite right here. But perfect inner corner highlight. Oh, gorgeous gorgeousness. That is some eyeshadow yumminess right there. Yummy. And finally, we've got center eyelid, outer eyelid, and brow bone, which I would never put that on my brow bone, but I don't really put shimmery stuff on my brow bone very often. So this is center eyelid, outer eyelid, and brow bone. And I don't ordinarily use shimmers on my, ooh, that didn't show up very good. I don't ordinarily use shimmers on my outer eyelid very much, but sometimes I do. So that is it for the Natasha Denona Glam Palette. It's beautiful, and I am so happy that that's what I got. I waited a long time and really shopped around and made a very informed decision. So that was the Natasha Denona Glam Palette. And next, this came in a boxy charm, and this is the Natasha Denona Peak Palette. And unfortunately, I just dropped this, and I'm not sure if these are in the right order because they have her palettes allow you to pop them out if you want to put them in a Z palette. So hopefully I put them back in the right order. If not, I'm going to be telling you the names wrong. But I bet you you'll survive, and I bet you you'll be okay. So there's 5, and of course they're on the back of this, and I'm blind. Super blind, super duper blind. Aya, Jasper, Thorn, Amhara, and Shine. So, Aya, I think. God, I'm so blind. Aya, Jasper, Thorn, and Amhara. And I won't remember those from the time I look at that to the time I swatch them. So we've got Aya, Jasper, Thorn, and Amhara. I really like this palette. I've used it a lot, and they say that these are existing colors from other palettes, but I love the combination, and I think they go together so well, and they're super warm and pretty. I think it's really nice for, I think I did the Thanksgiving look with it. I didn't film it, but, and this is the last one, which is Shine, I think. Yeah, Shine. Make you shine like a new dime. Or a new penny, because it's kind of a copper color. So this is the Peak palette by Natasha Denona. Next is the KKW Beauty eyeshadow palette, Mrs. West. And this is so beautiful. It's so simple and so subtle, but it's so pretty. Okay, we've got Please Marry Me, Etched in Stone, and Mrs. West. Please Marry Me, Etched in Stone, Mrs. West. That's Please Marry Me, Etched in Stone, Mrs. West. See how subtle these are? They're dainty. They're dainty and subtle and pretty. But this is such a nice palette. You could take this on a trip and you'd have everything you need for several different eye looks. And then the next 3 are Field of Dreams, May 24, and Just Married. So Field of Dreams is one of my favorite colors. It's gorgeous. May 24, and I forgot already. Field of Dreams, May 24, Just Married. So Field of Dreams, May 24, and Just Married. I need to dry my hand better. So that is KKW Beauty, Mrs. West. Okay guys, the next 2 palettes are collaborations. This is NikkieTutorials with Beauty Bay, and this is At Forest Sight, which is RawBeautyKristi and ColourPop. And I have done looks and swatch videos for both of these, so I'm going to link those up there for you. You can go look at the swatches there. I'll show them to you and maybe show you a couple shades out of each one that I like the best, but I'm not going to swatch the whole thing since I already have a swatch video. So At Forest Sight, which is the RawBeautyKristi one, is a really nice fall palette. Very earthy. When I did a look with it, I called it an earthy eye look because all the shades are from nature and very earthy. My favorite shades in here are Old Growth. I love Amanta, and I really love this olive green. It's a unique color, which is called Fiddlehead. So this is Old Growth. This is Amanta, which I don't know if I'm saying that right. And this is Fiddleback. And it's not on my finger. So my camera stopped. How rude. Rude. So I'll do these again, sort of. We got Old Growth, Amanta, and Fiddleback. That is such a rich, beautiful shade. That's just, I love that dusty rose color. Like I could have 400 of those and that my eye would still be drawn to that to buy a palette. I don't know what the name of this is. I don't think it has a name. If it does, it's not on here unless it's inside. I Am Me, You Are You. This is what it looks like. Can't tell if I'm in there. It's upside down. Hi. And my favorite shades from this are All In. I love the shimmers. Woo! Yes. All In. Pride. And Mama Tutorials. Look at shimmery deliciousness. Okay, All In, Pride, and Mama Tutorials. Oh. Shimmery deliciousness. Can you imagine a cut crease? Even with all three of those, but especially that one. Be pretty business. All right. Next is Urban Decay Stoned Vibes. And how freaking gorgeous. My throat just burped by itself. How freaking gorgeous is that packaging? I am such drawn in by packaging. Sometimes it doesn't matter what's inside. But I really did love the look of this because everything looks so unique and different. But I really was not impressed with it either time that I used it. And the reason I like these is because there's like 4 or 5 different colors all in one pan. And they're shimmers, so I thought this is going to be cool. But I did watch a video with somebody using this today. Allie Glines. I can't remember what her name is. Allie Glines. Anyways, I'll link her down below. And she said that on the pamphlet that was in it or on the box or something that I didn't read, obviously, they said that the shimmers needed to be wet and that they would work a lot better. So I'm actually going to do an experiment. You want to do an experiment with me? I'll go ahead and swatch all the mattes, and then I'll do the shimmers dry and the shimmers wet. Or I don't know if I'm going to do them all wet. Anyways, decisions. So this is Good Karma. I don't know why I put it on that finger. Good Karma. Antidote. Hexed. And Third Eye. And I do like the choice of mattes. They give you somewhere to go. A transition, a vanilla shade for blending or for your brow bone, and then a warm deepener and a dark deepener. Okay, so I was watching another Allie Gline, I don't know what her name is, shame on me, video, and she was showing how she was showing all these tips that her watchers, her viewers sent in to her, and she said that one is if you wet a brush to put on a shimmer, if a shimmer works better with your finger, why not put the shade on your finger and then spray it? So that's how I'm going to do it. It makes colors very vibrant, very beautiful. And I just have to say, bear with me. I was woken at like 2 a.m. With pain, and I got up and filmed this look, which if you haven't seen it yet, I'll link that for you up there. And so my brain is starting to misfire. All right, so we've got Jade, Opal Laura, Tiger's Eye, and Vibes. Oh, they just look so pretty, but like when I put them on my eye, they were so, like they were super subtle. So I'm gonna show them to you dry. Jade, Opal Aura, Tiger's Eye, and Vibes. See, Vibes you can barely see. I'm just gonna go right underneath. I'm gonna put it on my finger and spray it with Fix Plus, and then I'll go underneath with the wet swatches. Okay. Jade. I don't know. Opal Laura, Tiger's Eye, and Vibes. I don't know. You tell me. I guess the top does look more vibrant. It felt weird. It felt too wet. Maybe I put too much on there. But either way, they're very pretty. I wish I could get them to translate on the eye. And maybe I can if I wet the brush. So I'm gonna have to experiment. Okay, next we have Bloodstone, Oho, Raw Energy, and Meditate. I'm going to try to make them a little smaller. Bloodstone, Oho, Raw Energy, and Meditate. Raw Energy is another one that I tried to use and it didn't show up worth a darn. That blue is gorgeous though. Okay. Bloodstone, Oho, Raw Energy, and Meditate. Maybe let it dry just a second before I go in with it. Okay. Bloodstone, Oho, Raw Energy, and Meditate. I am not good at doing this with my pinky. I guess they do look more vibrant up top. I'm not sure. But that is the Urban Decay Stone Vibes. Alright, next we've got a Viseart palette. BoxyCharm has really been offering these for really decent prices. This is a neutral matte palette. And Viseart is just outstanding. These do not have names, so yay, I'm off the hook for a minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna do one row at a time. First row. And of course some of these are really light, so you're not going to be able to see them at all. Well, I guess you can. Next row. My pinky swatches are not good. And the last row. These are all really pretty shades. Woo. Ugh. Worst swatch ever. I'm redoing that blue. Worst swatch ever. Okay, redoing the blue, because, yeah. Maybe it's just a patchy mess, but that's better. So that is the Viseart Neutral Mattes palette. Alright, next is a new one I just got. This is the Too Faced Mariale Amor Caliente. And that is what I use on my eyes today. Right there, right there, right there. At least the mattes in the inner corner. The glitter, of course, is from elsewhere. This is a collaboration. I do not know who Mariale is, but she chose some very pretty colors. So let's look at them. Love Me. Love Me, Chancla, Frenchie, and Santa Monica. Love Me, Chancla, Frenchie, and Santa Monica. That gold shimmer is beautiful. All right, after consulting with my friend, she told me that I like to be consistent. So if I swatched the whole palette of everything else, I was going to do it on this, but I didn't remember. But she said I just did my favorites. So I'm just going to do my favorites from here. I like Donut, Senorita, Hot and Spicy, and Chili. Ooh, chili. So, Donut, Senorita, Hot and Spicy, and Chili. So those are from the Mariale Amor Caliente palette. The next one is Beauty Bakerie Breakfast in Bed. I was so excited for this because I love their blush so much and their setting powder. But I have to admit I was a little bit disappointed because there really wasn't a lot of pigmentation. I do really like the color story. It's another one of those kind of dusty, cool toned palettes. But I was a little bit disappointed. But I will swatch for you the ones that stand out to me. We've got Fresh Face, Yawning, Messy Hair Don't Care, and Lazy Baby. That would be me. So Fresh Face, Yawning, Messy Hair, Lazy Baby. I don't know why I keep doing these backwards, but okay. Ooh. They are so pretty. Another one that's like really subtle and dainty. Maybe I was feeling like I wanted a bigger kapow that morning and wasn't feeling like a soft, subtle look, but I need to give it another shot. So that is Breakfast in Bed by Beauty Bakerie. Okay, next is the Illuminati times Issa, designed by Isabel Bedoya. I do not know who that is. But this is an interesting color story for sure. I've only used one out of this, and it was this one, and I wasn't impressed. But let's do some swatches of the other colors I like. This is a shimmery yellow. Pretty interesting. So that's 1996. And then we'll do Purple Haze. Like Jimi Hendrix. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Azul. Ooh. Ay, that's pretty. And let's see what this Izzy is about. Looks like a pressed glitter. It is. And these are all out of order. So this is this is 1996. Ooh, that's pretty. And then Purple Haze and Azul. And then we'll put the glitter right here, which is Izzy. It's black and gold together. Pretty. I'm going to swatch this Purple Dream that it's like there's barely any in the pan, but it's very subtle, but it's a duochrome. It just doesn't show up. Very good. And that is the Illuminati times Issa. Next is the Morphe times Manny MUA Glam Palette. I was not going to keep this. I was going to give it away, but I changed my mind because of the highlighters. So I'll show you the highlighters first. Apollo and Nova. You know him and his space, astronomy, astrology, all the jazz. And those are pretty. And then let's do Fire Witch, Cancer, and Leo, and Aries. Out of order once again. Fire Witch and Cancer and Leo and Aries, which is like a blue-brown, kind of cool. So that is the Morphe times Manny MUA Glam Palette. And this one will be the last for today. This is the Naughty Nude by Huda Beauty. You guys know I love my Huda Beauty palettes. And this one has Sherri written all over it because it's all pink and purty. And it had some really interesting textures in it. My friend Lisa calls this the Petri Dish, and it does kind of look like a weird bacteria growing. And then there's these that are marbled and looks like, I don't know, like chocolate caramel swirl or something. So I'll show you the one that looks like a Petri dish. It's just weird. It's called Slippery, and it's like a bunch of little balls in a gel. It's weird. That's it. And of course my fingers are all stained. And I don't know if I'm just not getting to them and I need to dig down in there and get to the bowls. Yeah. Anyway, not impressed with that. We'll do Passion, which is one of the marbles. I'll do Irresistible, which is a shimmer. Ooh, that one. Arr. And we'll do one of the other shimmers called Hard. Interesting. So this one is Passion. This is one of the, ooh, that's neat. It's kind of purple and kind of blue. It's got a shift. And then Irresistible, which is just a Sherri shade. Good gravy. If that's not a Sherri shade, I don't know what is. And then we've got Hard, which is a weird brown swirl thing. I don't know what. It looks just brown. But it might have a little bit of a green shift. Or a gold shift. Interesting. Let's do the two that I did just to show you. Passion and Hard. And then let's look at Flower Power. I don't know about that one. I think I tried to use that on my inner corner and it didn't really work out, but it looks like gold. I don't know. Yeah, it's gold and camel colored duochrome. So I guess they're the ones that are swirled are duochromes. I have not had this palette for long, so I have not used it, maybe twice. So I need to experiment. I don't think I'm going to be experimenting with that Petri Dish thing though. So that is the Naughty Nude palette by Huda. Okay, I think I am officially out of steam. I am very happy to be able to film 2 videos for you today because I've had a really hard time getting motivated to keep filming and get back on a schedule. So there you have it. I filmed 2 today. That's a big accomplishment for me. I still want to do a live and a get ready with me so that I can really chat with you about how things have been, all the stuff that we've experienced. It's been interesting. A lot of it has been heartbreaking. There's just been a lot to process through, to digest, to just get past, to get through all of it. So just continue to love each other. Give hugs to the people that you're allowed to be around right now. Tell people that you can't be around, that you love them and you miss them, and just be kind. Be kind to each other. That's all I have to say about it. I usually show you all my jacked up. This is how many we used today. A lot. This last one didn't get very dirty, but that's a lot of swatches. I hope you enjoyed it. Out of all those, which one do you like the best? Which one do you have that you love? Which one did you not pull the trigger on but you wish you had now that I've shown you the swatches? I want to know. Tell me down in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed the video, give me big thumbs up. Not a little one, a big one. And subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care and God bless. Bye, guys. I hope you're doing well, and I hope everything is wonderful in your world. Butthole lip. I always forget to retouch my liquid lipstick. If I had something in my teeth the whole time. Anyway, my nose is snotting. It's pretty. Up with the snot. I have one towel that I've been using in here to stop the snot, so that I don't use it on my beauty blenders or anything like that. So that is starting here, Vivacity. I'm gonna get this so screwed up because my brain is tired. Yummy Yummerson. Ooh, that color on top. It's yummy. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. That stuff stains. You say I only hear what I want to. You say so all the time. So thought what I felt was simple, and I feel like I don't belong. You was leaving, thought that I did something wrong and I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. You said that I was naive and I feel like I was strong. I said, oh, I can leave. But now I see that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you. I am whiny Whinerson too, but dude, I hurt so bad. I'm only going to be able to do this, and I'm going to have to stop because sitting in this chair is killing my back. And then we've got the, I don't know what this is called, Pressed Pigment Palette, blah, blah, blah. I could have sworn I just heard a cow moo. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, girl. Look at that blue. It thickened a storm, girl. Wind is howling out there. I don't think I did swatch all of them. This is taking a really long time. I don't think I did swatch all of them. I don't know. Maybe I did. Hello? You might get to hear my husband cuss out a telemarketer. I'm a picker. I'm a grinner. I'm a lover and I'm a sinner. Get my lovin' on the run. I'm a smoker. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. Never meant to hurt no one. Woo! Can you hear Friends? I can hear Friends. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. Woo woo. Cause some speak of the pompatus of love. I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. Oh, thank God.